the Prince of Wales will undertake engagements which recognise the human suffering that's been caused by the ongoing war in the Middle East and the subsequent conflict in Gaza, as well as the rise of anti-Semitism around the world.
Well, joining us in studio now, our royal correspondent, Cameron Walker. Cameron, I can see what he's doing here. Good luck to him if it works. But it strikes me he's entering into that dangerous area of political sensitivity.
Yeah, it's a really bold move from Prince William here. It's clearly a very politically contentious issue. You said in your introduction that there are fears of an escalation when it comes to the Israel-Gaza conflict, because Israel forces are moving into Rafah, that city in southern Israel. But what struck me is there's been a real difference in tone here. After the October 7th attack, Prince William's spokesperson released a statement saying that he was clearly profoundly distressed by the events, but he spoke of Israel's right to self-defence, the terrorist attacks of Hamas. The tone from Kensington Palace this morning is a lot, perhaps less powerful. He says he's recognising the human suffering and is profoundly concerned by events that are unfolded. Clearly, this has become more of a contentious issue as the months have gone on. But I think Prince William realises he can't be political, can he? But what he's doing is recognising the suffering on both sides. And the whole point of the monarchy, of course, is trying to unify people. And I think that's what his intentions are.
It's funny, we've been talking a lot about the sort of, what was it, the evolution of language in this debate yesterday. So we used the word that Labour were using. There's a big debate, vote this week on whether there should be a ceasefire. But we are seeing a change in the narrative, aren't we? I mean, we've had President Biden in the US saying overnight that they're going to block Israelis' move into Rafah in southern Gaza. So perhaps it's not as contentious if it's in lockstep with all of our allies, this position on say, Rafah. But will this have come from the Prince himself? Or as with any sort of, say, a foreign tour of duty, whatever it might be, will this come from collaboration between the Foreign Office and his courtiers and being done very carefully? Nothing normally is done with the royal family without serious soul-searching first of all.
Yeah, nothing happens by accident, put it that way. In 2018, Prince William became the first member of the royal family to visit Israel and the occupied West Bank. So he does have form for getting involved in that kind of area. But of course, Prince William has several advisors. A lot of them have actually worked in government before. And I'd be incredibly surprised if the government was not consulted before Prince William decided to do these public humanitarian engagements. He's going to be speaking to aid workers who have visited Gaza, and he's also going to be visiting a synagogue, speaking to young people about the rise in global anti-Semitism. So it's all very much about the humanitarian efforts rather than the politically contentious issues. But clearly it's a danger that there could be a situation where people accuse him of crossing the line.
OK, well, it'll be very interesting to see. I'm sure he'll handle it very delicately and at pains to try and bring calm and impartiality to it all. As always, Cameron, thank you very much indeed.